Security is everyone concerned. You understand? It's not only police, military men, governor, president, senator, minister, commissioner, SSC. No, security, when it comes to security, is everyone concerned. See, you gotta be seen. Text, take action. Conceal. You got to have the ID with you. Always have your ID with you all the time. Be a self-protection as you identify yourself in Eggon Tiger Village. Yes, in a Western world, you can't go out without your wallet. Is it not true? Even in a remote area in the villages, you go out with your wallet. You need identification at all times at the village, in the city, to identify yourself. You move free because of our safety, protection. We will know the intruder as soon as he steps into our village, our city, our work. Everybody is welcome, but if you come to loot or destroy or take somebody's soul, you'll be monitored right from the very day you step into our city, our place of work, our environment, our community, are vigilant, ready. So being as a security officer, police, military man, but simple, common person like you and me are the best security informant in the world. You don't have to wear uniform before count yourself as security. You are part of the security. You are part of the safety. So take part so that your community, your society are saved. Move bold, sleep bold, wake up bold, talk bold. Love is what we are. Nobody fall from heaven who came through couple came in together and unite, and here you and I, and somebody to intrude in your place and destroy your soul, take out all this and that, and you'll be watching. That is what we are teaching you today. Every village will be assigned with whistleblowers. He or she will be monitor ins and outs of visitors in our villages and get paid every month as a service rendered to, and will have assistance as well, get paid every month. When it comes to security, you don't have to be today employed, go to the office post to be as. Now it's a new generation. You be at your spot, your home, you are doing your duty, but monitor things is going on. And now I will take you guys again to that part of AI, artificial intelligence. Okay, they will never supersede us. We are the one creating them. And the way we came to AI is olden days. We write things on the wall, on the stones, from the stone to the paper. Paper, we came to the book. We have the Bible, we have Quran, we have all those facilities due to what is called artificial intelligence. But now it's exceeding more than what that part. God created us in his form of self, and we are half of the Most High God. We can do a lot as Most High did. If you can see what Christ did, you are the same. He is conceived by spirit. Still, it is inside the flesh. It takes place. Can do the same miracle. Now the miracle is exposing, and that's why the AI, artificial intelligence, coming. How do we get to that in artificial intelligence? Because something that has been bending our brain, our whole body, If you can imagine, you like to know much about your forefather, mother. Most of them you can't even see their picture, not their physical body, but it is in your face, your nose, your head, your part of the body. It still has a memory of your great dad, great mom. So that's part of that artificial intelligence. Now we're exposing it more vividly to the people, of which today we're gonna create some robot that will do the work for us. But still, be careful. Some people are afraid this robot will supersede us, take our job, and kill us. But who is in control? Who programmed them? We'll come to that later. Alright? All the village chieftaincy and the heads of the tribe, the village head, is responsible of ins and outs with whistleblower in every village, local government, state, and federal level in every country in Africa and in the rest of the world. Yes, it's coming up. We are the sons of the Most High God. And we can do exactly what the Most High asks us to do, but not in the jeopardized way, brutality way. Now do it the right way, so everybody enjoy the living. Today we have election all over the world, every country, but some turn it to be their own property, or to be saying it is my turn. It's not your turn, it's the people's turn to make a choice. A choice is a vote. And when you turn that vote by saying you're the godfather, godmother, you have the wherewithal to say, okay, take this. I am the next. It doesn't work. Come up to all Africans, brothers and sisters, home, abroad, and diaspora, and that's what is happening now. Big up all the people in Africa. Time is here that we are capable to take care of our own country. A child is born today, don't know what is right and wrong until they were raised by the mom and dad. That when they grow up, they are on their own. So I have nothing against French, I have nothing against English, but it's time for us to monitor and control our resources by ourselves. We are capable. And big up the brother man, the continuation, the proliferation of Thomas Sankara. I see the brother Ibrahim Traore. Chigaba, Burkina Faso. Backward never, forward ever. And big up the father, Patrick Lumumba. That father, long time, tried to educate our fellows, home and abroad and diaspora. Lift up my heart and solidarity with the brother Julius Malema of South Africa, EFF. Chigaba. We have nothing against any one color or race. What belongs to you, it belongs to you. My place is my place. Your place is your place. We keep our respect. Thumb up for the Africa. Stand up and take a stance again. No violence, peace and love. 5 back 60, 70. There's a lot of brutality in the military. The coup always has a bloodshed. But today, that's a lot of change taking place. I respect that. How can you execute somebody and be in the office be happy? How can you execute somebody and be in the office be happy? Come on. So top up to all the military men and servicemen in Europe and America and Asia, Russia, all over the world. That coup plot, bloodshed, I don't welcome that. Peaceful resolution, yes. Bloodless coup, everybody will accept it. But I give my full support to those who stand for the goodness of any country in the whole world. Only when they don't want peace, then we go for pieces. Nobody wants violence. We all came through love. So how can you come true love and you go to brutal? Be happy to be in the government. Laughing, ha 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 ha, and eat nyaf. And my Asian people saying yum. Alright, peace. God be with us. Time, energy, endurance, you get the cheese, money. That's what we are here for. Your security and safety is first. Security at workplace, seen without being seen, is the deal. Your foe or enemy is watching you, but you can't see he or her or where the position there is. We're gonna show you that. When you seize it and you say it, be vigilant at your position. Our position in every duty that we're gonna send you, you count time, energy, endurance, money. 4 things you got to be ready to be at your post. Alright, the next one, utilities you use to quench the fire. Something like fire extinguisher, you must know how to use it. Ins and outs of clients monitor. Search their bags and wallets. Mark phones and watches. Because these are the hidden stuff. Right now we're going to AI, artificial intelligence. We will come to that next time. Today, this pen can be a camera. The glasses you wear can be a camera. The telephone you have, you have all that things inside, camera and everything. So that's why it's important you have to watch all this. The next, you have to watch out for the emergency exit, because if something happens, you know the direction, the first place to hit. And people like nurses who are trained for the CPR and persons, they will be looking for those who are unconscious and unconscious clients attend to in emergency situation. When things happen, just come on running, going up and down on the steps. Some of them are conscious, some of them unconscious. The emergency attendants will take care of that emergency situation. Our mission is to check every ID of all the clients ins and out. For you, for me, others, and the public in a community. Because it's a teamwork. Your co-worker is not your enemy. You can have some grudges, but when it comes to work, it's teamwork. One mistake, everyone is involved because of one person having a mistake involving. And that's why in the military, one person has a problem, the whole people suffer for it. We don't want that. When you are at your post, any mistake, help each other, correct each other, and go further. Share the ideas you're taught. Self-keepers of neighborhood is you. How do the police know what is going on without you giving the information? So, in our neighborhood, we share ideas, thoughts, self-keepers of our neighborhood. Calls, anything you see, text the police or call 911, backup team. Are we all clear? Go to the next step. How you perceive, how you conceive. Learn how to give and receive. Remember, when you are empty, you have nothing to give. Open-minded people,
I respect a good Samaritan. People felt they are so powerful, they won't have no problem. But you don't know tomorrow. A good Samaritan sees what is happening. He or she may like to help. But be careful, because we have a martial law. You don't just rush on somebody like that. Somebody may be pretending, and you just go in there. They set a trap, he or she set a trap for you. So you be watchful for that. Love is a reciprocal. Love is a reciprocal. Give and text. Tit for tat. This tit is to tithe. You keep giving and you don't receive. It's a problem. If you don't recover, you can't give no text from anyone. Don't demand for respect. Let respect speak by itself. Because people have a character. Once they enter a place, they have a position, they like to call one out. Everybody should greet he or her. If you don't greet her, you ain't problem. They expect you to greet them. Every time you greet them, they respond, thank you. But one day you shut your mouth off, he or she gets in. He says nothing. And he or she is expecting you to say, welcome, sir. That's no more word. And that person still have that kind of frown face. And there's a time he or she will realize, why you don't greet me again? Because love is a reciprocal. Respect is a reciprocal. Be aware of good and bad judgment at the workplace. Don't validate, just listen to both sides because of the consequences and ramification thereafter. Beware of defense and offensive outcome, your emotion and verbal response. Note, know how to deliver the news when it passed to you. For example, somebody's down or somebody fell down and they pass the message to operation. The operation say, ladies and gentlemen, we have killing going on. This is so street. There's a lot of bloodshed on the ground and everybody's running. They have a lot of killings here and everybody have weapons. They're chasing people. Even the police, they're afraid to come to that area because all at that area they have guns. So who is that? Police. So we involved to risk his life to jump into the siren and came to that very scene. So know how to broadcast the information they give to you. Sleeping on duty, no one is above it. Even me, especially those working from 12 midnight shift to 7:30 in the morning, just like me again. I'll let you know later on. Note, from the birth we slept in the mother wombs, and as mom falls asleep anytime from midnight, so the infant does well. But on duty we try to fight the nature and stay alive on duty post for some hours, like 8 hours, 16 hours. Somehow it's not good. Human being gets short in lifespan or longevity by forcing it to stay awake when the nature is calling. Give her the respect. You know how the nature is calling? You want to go and take a leak. That's what we see here in America. I want to go and take a leak. And it's holding you, that sack is so heavy. So you arrive, your supervisor say, oh yeah, director say, come on, do this work. And you said so, no sir, sir. And you rushed and did the right thing and came back, and your director or supervisor or your captain or any of your upper rank, if she or he are not with you, file a report against the nature, because this is a nature. You can't fight the nature. Go and extract that thing out of your body, and then you can think very well. You can see very well. You can do things very well. And that's what we call the nature. You fight against the nature, you're shortening your lifespan, longevity on this earth. Respect, number one. E.g., you want to go and have number one, number two, fellas. To avoid sleeping at work, I assure you, you can avoid it by playing with some object or drawing or playing puzzles or exercising to keep you up. Everything is possible. Believe me, when a human be busy with his or her brain, he don't fall asleep. Play with something, draw something that you love. You will never sleep. You never fell asleep. But then you be very careful when you're on duty. You don't want the enemy to see where you are. Sin is without being seen. You do it where they can't see what you're doing, but you can see them. And that is sin without being seen. As a military man or any uniform man, police, serviceman, security. That's what I'm saying. The city girl or boy, they have me kind of a little bit city system in their head. You come from the village, fresh. Color play vital roles in the human being eyes. In part of our aura. Everyone like to dress, the type of clothes, the color, the design. So very important. You got to take a color that fits your eyes, that fits you. You will love it. It augments you. It promotes you. Your outlook, your outfit in your own costume. Cultural wise, because every tribes dress differently in Africa or Caribbean or Europe or anywhere, any race, ethnic background. So the colors play vital roles in our life. So choose the color that fits you and enjoy wearing it. It makes you feel good. It pleases you. All right? Going to your work, going out, partying, all that. Dress the way you love to be dressed. Everybody like to see his or her progress. Progress in life. You are thinking you become a pilot or a farmer, a wrestler or a boxer or a musician. You're not profiting. You know, you train for all these years in the gym and you don't have fight coming. I mean, it looks like it's a joke what you've been doing. So anything you're doing, try to write something down so you see your progress. Look back and see where you're coming from for all these years. Progress, when you see how you progress or you see when you're losing and progress, you can see how much you have in your account, how much you use, how much you buy your own material and for production, studio, gym, offices, all that. Get all of them. Subtract, minus what you use for material, what you use for transportation, what you use for food, what you use for electricity, what you use for your house, the rent and all that. So you see your progress, how much left for you. So important.
got to know that you are progressing or not. Then, when we talk about progress, you want to see progress for your life, progress for your work, progress at your work, progress at your marriage status, progress at your health, progress for your becoming who you want to be in life. When you work and you don't see progress, that means something's wrong.